Hello, hello, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this. And if you're watching the replay, thank you to you too. I am doing something different today because I am bringing on one of my favorite clients, Maddie, and she's gonna tell us a little bit about her journey the past few months and all the amazing things that she has to share. So let's get Maddie on here. Give me just 1 second. I haven't done this before. But
How are you?
there's always a reason for the first.
Doing
Hi,
good.
Maddie. I'm good.
Just in
How are you?
my parked car. I'm excited for today. This is going to be really fun. I've enjoyed working with you, and I'm excited to tell people what we've been able to do together.
Yes, thank you so much for taking the time coming on and sharing with us more
Yeah.
about your experience. Are you ready to get started? Okay, so tell us, who are you?
So
What do you
I am
do?
a
Let's
birth and
share a little bit
postpartum
more about you
doula,
first.
and I work in the upstate. And so for anyone who doesn't know what a doula is, I work with pregnant moms through pregnancy, birth, and postpartum, like giving them tips and tricks, helping them navigate the medical field, and also helping them understand what's going on with their body. And so that's a big part of what I do, yeah.
I love that. So, so important. Awesome. Okay. So, Maddie, I know we've
Yeah,
been
2
working
months.
together for about two and a half months, I think. 2 months. Time goes by so fast. Where were you before
I
you
was at a
decided to
place in my
work with me?
business
Like, what was
where
going through your head?
I love what I do. I was enjoying what I was doing, but my calendar wasn't filling up as much as I needed it to. And I really didn't have any idea of how to grow. I didn't know where to find more clients or how to even go about expanding that. Because again, with keeping the calendar full, when I'm doing well, I'm able to give more to the clients. And so, yeah, that's kind of where I was at right before I met you. Well, I knew you, but before we started working together, I was kind of in a place of transition. I was pivoting my business. I was trying to figure out how to grow, and yeah, that's where I was.
Right. And I mean, we're all trying to figure out how to grow, so I think a lot of people can relate with that 100%. So what made you choose to like work with me? And did you have any hesitation like
Yeah,
signing up?
so
Like, tell us more about
I
that.
I had met you a few months before, and we had talked about maybe coaching, but it just wasn't the right time for me, I think. I wasn't quite in transition. I was in a place of growth where I was working on things, and I had a lot I was figuring out, and I just wasn't ready. But the nice thing is I feel like every time I spoke with you, the advice you gave was the stuff that did the best in my business. And then when I hit like a really tough spot this year a few months ago, and I was just right at that spot I was telling you about, um, and then I remember I called you and I was like, I don't know where to go from here. And you were like, look, Maddie, I'm not trying to be salesy, but I know I can help you. And that's when I was like, okay, I need to look into this, and it's been the best thing I did.
Right. And I mean, I also said like, hey, let's do this. Do this. If it doesn't work out, money back guarantee, no worries here. You don't have to, be scared leaving, money on the table.
Yeah,
And that's how we started. I remember I was at the airport and you called me.
yes,
I was on
and
my
it was
way to
amazing
Germany.
having
You're like,
someone like
I
you
don't know
to
what to
call,
do.
especially because I was going through all of that, and you have always been like a good listener and other things. So I feel like working with you especially at that point, like I was ready. It was just a no-brainer because it's not just someone who will help get the numbers right, because I could hire anyone to do different parts of things, but a lot of it was you, like your support, your expertise,
Right. Right.
um, your friendship. Those are all the things that really just kind of made it a no-brainer for me.
I love that. Thank you. Oh, this is sweet. Okay. Whew. So I know, like, from the call we had at the airport about 2, 3 months ago to where are you at
Yes,
now? Like, what's changed?
this has
Tell us,
been
like, I already
so
know, but
exciting.
please tell
So
everybody else, like, what you've been able to.
since working with you, I've organized my business. I know what's happening. I know where my next clients are coming from. And I have tripled my business since working with you, which is amazing. Just in December, I hit my highest month ever in business, and that was super exciting. And it was also so fun having you there in it with me, because when you're a solo entrepreneur, you can tell your friends and family, but like when you have someone who knows, like you celebrating with me was just like, yes, I did it. This is amazing. And so yeah, but I am at a place where I'm getting a steady flow of clientele. I am investing in the resources that are worth my time, and I've dropped the things that aren't worth my time. And I feel like I have a clear direction of where I'm going.
I love that. So not only, did you triple your business, which is already, I mean, result wise, that's, incredible. But like, I know you've also like just have been so focused on where you put your time in making sure that you have a return on investment on your time. But also, I know you've shared with me not only the business goals, but also some personal
Yeah,
things that
so
have changed for
can
you.
you
Would
spark
you
my
mind sharing
brain?
that as
You
well?
said personal things. Are there specific personal things that?
So there was this one time where you're like,
Oh, yeah. So
productivity
when
wise,
I
how
first
like
started with
it,
you, you had me change like my morning routine, and it was such a small thing, and I thought I knew what I needed to do, and so when you asked me what do you do in the morning, I tried to give you the answer of what I thought you would want to hear, and you were like, "Yeah, throw all that away. This is what you're going to do in the morning." And I was like, "Oh wow, like that actually is really smart." And I started doing it, and I found that when I took time for myself in the morning, like you told me, I was a lot more productive during the day. And also, I was more productive in my life. Like, my house was clean, my brain felt less cluttered, and it just kind of affected every aspect of my being. Because when you work for yourself, you're always on, and you feel guilty taking time for yourself. And so, taking time for myself first thing in the morning, right away, that was something that was a huge game changer for me.
I love that. I love that. And your husband was like, who's this? Is this my wife? Like, what's going on? I love that. So, I mean, you've just had an overall success. I hope I didn't lose you. Oh, what's going on? Maybe we lost her, but maybe I'm still speaking. Yep, we lost her, but that's okay. She has definitely shared so many results that she's had in the past 2 months. Not only did she triple her business, but also her personal life, her productivity, taking care of herself first before she, becomes the best version for her clients and her business. She's had so many tremendous results in her business and personal life that I'm just super, super proud of her because it was so easy to coach her because she just followed through with what we taught and done. And now she's trying to
I'm
join
so
again.
sorry. I
Hopefully
don't
I'm
know what
getting you back.
happened.
Okay. You dropped off there for a second. No, you're fine. It's all good. I just kept talking. We'll see what happens at the end when I post this. So no worries at all. Let's cut this short. Anything else you
Honestly,
would like to
just
share
I
since you're on
have
again?
been blown away with how much we've been able to accomplish in such a short amount of time. And I wish I'd called you sooner because, like, the stuff that we're doing now, I'm like, wow, I could have been enjoying this for much longer. And I just think it's been really, really amazing for me just as an individual too, not just for my business, but I feel better myself and I feel like I have more to give to my clients and my moms because I feel like my cup is full. And that's what I've loved. Like I look forward to our calls each week because I know that
Um, Okay, she's stuck again. I'm gonna finish this live. Thank you so much for joining. Maddie has been incredible. She followed through with everything we went through, and the results speak for themselves. So thank you so much. If you want to learn more about it, I have a free offer next week where you can totally join for free. It's a free 3-day productivity challenge kickstarting 2023. So if you're interested in that, then let me know down below and I'll send you the details. I hope you have an amazing last